today's definitely been a day, but I have been doing some art for the past maybe like 2 hours. What you saw was just like some painting that I was doing, finishing up just like the dark area on the bed, but I drew that all while I was sitting down. This morning I've just been having some really fucking horrible vivid dreams, very anxiety inducing ones, so I decided that I would just have a chill me day. Got a pub sub with, I didn't know they had this actually, plant-based turkey and bacon. Well, like plant-based bacon, because I usually get like a garlic and herb tofu sandwich, but I tried the plant-based turkey and bacon. It was definitely more filling because I usually get like a whole, just like a foot long. And to be fair, I didn't have the sub that long ago. I had it at like 5 and it's 9 now, but I don't think I'll be having the other half. I ended up just snacking on some chips for like an evening meal, I guess, because the sub was like my lunch. I had a poke bowl that I got delivered last night for breakfast at like 11, because yeah, last night was also a me night. But after watching some YouTube and doing some art, I think I might go out, meet up with some friends. They're planning on going to a rooftop and singing karaoke, just using a speaker in our phones, and I kind of want to take some film photos of that. I'm hoping that I don't have to socialize like too much, just because today has been a mental health day, but I think it'll be good to just like chat with people, get out of the house again, be social a little bit, and also just like still be artsy, because I find that when I'm having a mental health day, sometimes I just need to like see things through a more artistic lens to appreciate them. I don't know, it's always hard being anxious and being like, do I really want to go out? What's going to be good for me in this situation? I think this is the fit I'm going for, literally what I've been wearing. Yeah, it's hot as balls, so. I lied, I'm not going out. It is the first day of Casa Amor in Love Island that we get to see, so I'm pretty sure that that's now on ITV. It was gonna be on a rooftop, but then it got moved to someone's house, and I don't really want to go to someone's house. I kind of wanted to just sit on my own in a parking spot and like draw and take pictures, like hang with people, but not like socialize, you know? And being at a house is too like socializing. So instead we've got Love Island. Yeah. And I poured myself a little glass of wine. Not a little, this is a full pour, a little over a full pour, but it's fine. Some Chardonnay that I got at Aldi, real cheap, real good. Just want to watch Love Island. Yay. I can't believe they brought back Molly, just saying. I can't believe they brought back Molly. That's just in my opinion. Okay, so they actually just stopped at someone's house to get booze. They're still going to the parking garage. But I think I've made my decision. It was too hot when I stepped outside. It was too hot. So it's just gonna be Love Island night. I'm alright with that. I told my friend to text me though if the venue switches again, like somewhere that's air conditioned. I haven't had any alcohol yet and I'm just doing a British accent, it doesn't matter. But anyways, yeah, so I think, yeah, I'm just gonna stay in, watch the new episode. I got the ads going already, hopefully they don't go for too long, but it's Love Island, mates. We're back in the villa.
Very cool off guard with this one.
Hey,
oh my god.
I think we need to talk, Zach.
Hi guys, I'm on my way to work. Couldn't fall asleep last night, you know, fun stuff, but it's the last day of work this week, so we get to go home, take a nap, and then finish my reading and do my lectures for my class. and take a quiz and then go to sleep, because that's what I need to do tonight. We have no social plans, just capitalism and education and sleep. Hi besties. God, my lens is horrible. Hold on. I went to a party last night. I got drunk, woke up hungover. Last night, I have the lovely anxiety of overthinking everything from last night specifically, because, you know, I start shit. I become very, like, feminist scholar when I drink, and there was this one debate that went on for like 3 hours, at least 3 hours, with me and some guy right now, and we got to a good point at the end. Like, we were chill, it was fine, but like at the same time it really wasn't for a hot minute. And like the night ended after everybody left and we got back to his place with like literally us mildly screaming at each other for a hot second, and then me sobbing before we got to the point of like mutual understanding, because like we both like saw what the other person was trying to say, but like we're going around it in circles, speaking like about different things essentially, but within the same context. And I literally called this man misogynist. He's not, but like, ooh, yeah. And there were enough people within the periphery of that discussion at the party and on the walk back. Like, I did a hot girl mad walk. I was so mad. And my friend Mads was literally like, I see your point, but also, like, you both are valid. And it had nothing to do with anything. Literally, the argument didn't have to do with me, did not have to do with him. Like, it was mildly based off of peripheral friend drama that I had heard of. And I was just in enough of an emotional spot from this past week that it was enough to be like, this is gonna be the hill I die on. And if you don't understand me, I'm not speaking to you. No, I'm kidding. I wasn't gonna not speak to him, but I was just not gonna like, it was gonna be in group settings in the future. But no, again, we got to a good point. We're chill. Everything's fine. But yeah, no, I'm like, I literally texted him after I left his house, and I was like, can you please apologize to these people who were like trying to diffuse the situation by talking to me about it? And I was still just being like, no, you don't get it. He doesn't get it. That's what I'm trying to fucking say. Not with those words exactly. Like, I was making good points, but also like, we were all drunk at this point. So I just feel so bad that these men had to deal with, and I don't feel bad for like the discussion, like it was good, but I feel bad that the people outside of just me and that guy had to deal with it. Specifically also my friend Mads. I will apologize to Mads because that was a lot. But now I'm heading to work. I took a nap, a hot nap. And then my friend's birthday is in 2 days, and so I started drawing this little card for him. And I really like how it turned out so far. I did not do his eyes because I can't do eyes. Terrified. I might try to do them. I might try to like add them in, but right now he's blind. And I'm kind of fine with that. And so I sent back, because like whenever I do art of my friends, I want to send it to that friend directly, but because it's like mildly for his birthday, I don't want to do that. So I sent it to the guy I was talking with like last night and this morning, the one who I got into a fight with, but we're good now. And then I sent it to my friends David and Sky, and I'll probably end up sending it to Mads too, and just being like, look what I did. Because we love this friend, we really do love this friend. And so when I literally realized after one nap, I was like, holy shit, his birthday's in 2 days. I have gotten this man's nothing. And like, I don't need to get him anything. Like, the whole point is more like us hanging out, celebrating his birthday and stuff. But I think I'm gonna go thrifting tomorrow, see if there's anything that speaks Siddharth to me. That's my friend. But at least I did the art, you know? So I'll make a cute little card out of it, and I'm gonna say like happy 21st on the front.
And it'll be cute. It'll be super cute. I like making things for my friends, and I was also like in the mood to do art, so I was just watching a YouTube podcast video, Maddie Drosbeck, love. And yeah, so now I'm on my way to work. I'll be there from 4 to 9:30, and it should be illegal that I'm mildly excited, but I'm only excited for the food. I get free food at work, and I will have to blur out my shirt if it is visible in this, because it is a family establishment. And I don't want to contribute negatively, potentially, towards, like, the ideology of the establishment. That sounds so, like, pro-capitalist of me. No, I just don't want to lose my job. It is a good job, and it's good pay, and I enjoy it, and I like my coworkers, so I'm going to be very careful to not mess that up. But yeah, I am hungry, so I'm kind of just like showing up a tiny bit early, gonna make myself some food, and then my shift starts at 4. It's like almost 3:50, so I'm not getting there like that early. But I always carry my bag with like my hat and my apron. But yeah, it's hot as balls out, and I'm excited for the Love Island episode that is coming out. It's literally airing right now in the UK, but it comes out on ITV at 5 p.m. my time. So when I get home, it will be there. And so after work, I am definitely watching Love Island. I will not be drinking tonight at all, so no wine with Love Island. We will have water. But yeah, things are just vibey. I'm excited to see who I'm working with today. I need to check the app because we have this like work app. I love it. It's good software. Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna be just a chill shift. I'm hoping it's not gonna be too busy because I am not in the mood. But even so, I like making people's day and being nice. So let's not. Sorry, I have a short card. I didn't want to hit the curb.
I spent way too much money on this, but oh well. Hello. We back and bougie. But I am sick. I should not be taking time off work because I literally just dropped so much money on this camera. Because, you know, now we're no longer on our phone girlies. Oh, I did just buy a new phone case too, but the MagSafe now works, which is an amazing thing. We got Courage on my lap. We're getting swifty. Ollie's like, what the fuck are you doing? What is this? This is so much fun though. I'm having a lot of fun. Okay. I like this purchase. I like it. I just had a really sweet soup delivery. Yeah, I got handmade soup brought over. And I just chatted with my friend for a little bit. And that was fun. But we got some news, buddies. We got some news. So my friend who's sick, who came over to my house on Monday, today is Wednesday, my friend who's sick, who I was joking, like, oh, haha, you got me sick, just tested positive for COVID. Now, I never got COVID during all of this shit. I never got it. I was lucky. But now, a bitch might have COVID, and I don't have any tests right now. So I might need to go, and I don't even have any masks. Like, I don't have any paper masks. I have old cotton masks, but, like, not paper ones. So I'm figuring out what to do right now, but I don't know when to tell my manager at work that I might have COVID, because I'm scheduled to work on Friday and the weekend, and, like, I forget how soon COVID goes away or what the, like, regulations are now. I think they're only 5 days now, but, yeah. I forget this is still happening. Okay, Courage. Hi, baby. Since I'm sick, I'm just editing this little vlog that I made when I was having a mental health day, and it's really funny because I'm trying to teach myself how to use Adobe Premiere again, since I'm a college student, so I get a discount. I do have Final Cut, and I know how to use that a little bit better,
but when I was in TV production back in high school, they were like, yeah, no, you have to learn Premiere. So now I'm trying to teach myself, but it is definitely like a minute, you know? And I feel like I can't do as many funny, quick things because it is very manual, but we will see. We will see. I want more coffee. There is a fucking plant in the way. The row is starting to go again. Oh well. I need more coffee. So, I need ice. This is the Aldi creamer everybody has. Oh, I'm literally not even showing it. It's like the almond milk, non-dairy caramel creamer. It's really fucking good. And then I just use the stock cold brew. I get the espresso blend, but typically if they don't have it, I'll get the dark roast because I really like dark roast. Iced coffee. Have a coffee maker. Should use that. That'd be a lot cheaper. But instead I choose to spend too much money on getting bottled coffee. But it saves me money from going to Dunkin' every day, because I would do that instead. Because I've found that if I don't buy the bottled cold brew, I still don't make my own. So, yeah, who gives me money? Shouldn't be allowed. Well, I work now, so my employer gives me money, but that's when I'm not sick, when I don't have COVID. I am feeling like shit. And I'm fighting everything in me to spend way too much money on an acai bowl because I really want an acai bowl because my throat hurts. I took acetaminophen, so hopefully I'll start feeling better. I'm usually not like, I don't like to wallow when I'm sick. I'm watching Love Island right now. It's the ads at the moment. I think I have the makings to make like a smoothie and have granola on it, so I'm trying to just say do that instead, but courage is on me and I don't want to have to get up to then make it. But I would have to get up to pick up the acai bowl anyways, unless I paid way too much money to get it delivered. So